I don't know who took down the fence. That fence wasn't here.
The guy took the fence down the other day.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay.
This is not crazy. This is crazy, man.
I'm just pulling the trolley now right now. Yeah. I need a space in the hole.
So did the city tell you guys could come and do this?
All right, let me call you back.
That's what he said. He said the city said you guys could come here and do this?
Well, we get a permit from the city of Oakland, so, you know.
Yeah, but they're assuming that you're digging on your property.
But this is an easement, so
the easement is over here. The easement is from this line there. This house is on the easement. This is my property. This is not the easement.
All right. So we out of here. We just taking the tools out. Let's go there. Yeah.
This you got to know that this is not. You guys don't have a map, the city map.
The city does.
Do you guys have a copy of it? Do you see where the end of that fence is?
Yeah,
In the wide angles. The reason why they're angling it this way is because they're blocking the easement and they're trying to get to the property line. See, their property line it's 10 feet on the other side of this house.
All right. So their house ain't even on their property.
Exactly.
I wonder how they got a permit to build a house off their property.
Because in the old days, you could do that. It was an easement. Actually, the land belonged to the owner. The city basically confiscates it and says it's ours.
Yeah.
So that path at the top of that hill, that path goes all the way down the hill. So the easement is the continuation of that path.
Yeah, we pretty much just get a work order at the beginning of the day, and that's.
Well, see, now they got you guys in a trick bag.
Yeah. It's not really. We're cleaning up and going home.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We just need to make sure we get all the tools out of here and we're going.
Let me put this right where the cup is.
That doesn't make sense, man. The city can't give you guys permission to dig up my land. That's what I'm saying. And if that's what Dean is thinking, then he's wrong. He said he came out here yesterday, he saw it for himself, then he had to know that this was not on the property.
Not big deal, well, you know.
Well, see, the difference is this. There's a swimming pool right there.
Yeah.
Okay? It's 10 feet deep.
10 feet deep.
Okay? When you start messing around with the integrity of the pool and the land around it, it sinks.
All right, well, we out of here anyways. We might gonna have to the city and have the inspector might come out and talk to you. The inspector's coming out 2 o'clock, so the inspector might knock on the door and talk to you again. The city inspector.
Yeah, I hope he does.
Yeah, all right. Besides that, I'm on it.
You have the tent open for water? Yes.
No, air.
Air. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. How many pounds?
0 connections.
And you can see the mains right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would help.
You got a number, sir?
Number? No.
Yeah, you got a phone? You got something to identify yourself?
Who? Brad?
I have a card of them.
Want to give Brad's number?
No, that'll be your call.
That's what I want.
I'll get a card of my car and go to you before the
What part of the city do you work for?
public work.
You work for Public Works?
Yeah. We're both sewer inspectors.
You guys work at Allen Law?
Yes.
Joseph Kales? Julius Kales?
Yes, we know that. They obviously are the ones that just put in this new line, right?
Do you know why?
They just redid the line, correct?
That's the problem.
How can that be a problem?
Yeah. You want me to show you?
I really don't have time to.
I didn't think you did. But you're creating the same problem again. That's what I'm saying. You were going to assume responsibility for this? Fine.
I don't see why there's any problem. I got to put the dirt back and compact it properly.
You don't know that.
Well, I do know it. I'm
Well,
not going to accept it until they do.
Well, you ain't got no responsibility of this. You just assume the responsibility? Fine. If not,
We're just doing our job.
I got you. But your job has to be done right.
Yeah,
Okay?
no, that's what we're here.
Your job has to be done right.
They're doing their job right. That's why we're here.
Okay, at this point here, what are you going to do to tap into the main?
Well, I was gonna put a 6 by 4 couple.
For a couple. Okay.
Yeah, because they put a new top in 6x4, so it got to be a 6x4 coupling, and that
Yeah.
should be it.
Well,
Okay.
as long as you know that you're doing this against my will, okay? It's not, you have not have my approval to do this. There's been pretty many problems before with the compacting of the soil, the erosion that occurred underneath, the sinking of this line. It's been repaired 4 times because it's been done wrong 4 times. And you're about to do it again.
Let's make sure we compact it. Yeah.
Well, I want to see some plans for what they plan to do here. Also, the soil engineer, the damage is done, and how it's going to be remediated. Until that time, you assume responsibility. All right? And you are giving them permission to trespass on my property. Is that correct, sir?
I'm not giving them permission to trespass on your property because I do not believe it is your property, sir.
Okay, well, do you know that?
I do not know that it's your property.
You do not know that, but you're giving them permission to trespass on my property.
It's not your property as far as I hasn't approved it.
Do you know that? Then you are assuming the responsibility for their actions. If you don't know whether or not it's my property, you can't give them permission to do so. But you just did. Thank you.
You guys are all set.
All right.
Ready to go. All right.
Can you just give me that little card you always give me? So
You have a card? Here's mud.
Oh, you need me to?
Yeah.
Yes. You have something you want me to sign?
can you just give me the little card you guys always give me?
Oh yeah.
And you with the city too as well, sir?
I'm with the city.
What's your name?
Lorenzo Garcia.
Okay. What's your name again, sir?
I'll give you my card.
Okay, good. James Lowry. Did you bother to check the markings here that they had for the sewer line and for the public easement? You didn't do that, did you?
I see the manhole.
That has to do with the markings for the lines.
I see the manhole. It's right here.
Yeah? Is that it?
Straight down.
Is that right?
With this map.
That's what the map shows?
Where do you believe it is?
I know where it is.
So,
And like I said, I know
why didn't you have the city take out the sewer line when it was on your property?
the city line has been dug up repeatedly here, which is one of the reasons why I suggest to you, if you don't have a plan for compacting, if you don't have a plan for compacting it right, you're causing more damage.
They're gonna back.
There's a reason why it has been done 4
No,
times.
there's nothing to do with the backfill around the trench.
Yes, it does. Let me show you. You want me to show you?
I don't have time to argue.
You want me to show you? You don't want to see the proof, but you want to act like you do.